History of ancient Telangana. Source material collected from different archaeological and literary sources is essential to write or reconstruct the history of any country or its people. In the past 100 years period, eminent historians like T.D. Kosambi and R.G. Bhandarkar, Neelakanta Shastri, Neelaturi Venkatara Ramanayya, R.C. Majumdar, Bipin Chandra, Rumila Thapar, Irfan Habib, Harun Khan, Sherwani, Ghulam Yazdani, Yusuf Hussain Khan, P.V. Parabrahma Shastri have made an attempt to collect historical information from different sources. They wrote quality historical works on different dynasties which ruled during the different ages in different parts of India. Due to their research, great works were published on political, social, economical, and cultural aspects. Their methods of historical research became a model to present historians. After the emergence of independent India, along with the national level historical writings, regional historical research and writings gained importance. The sources for the study of Telangana history can be broadly divided into two categories: archaeological and literary sources. For the purpose of better understanding the history of Telangana from ancient period to present day can be divided into ancient, medieval, and modern and contemporary periods. From prehistoric times till the 1st century CE can be described as the first phase of ancient Telangana history. The period from the discovery of literary works or Shatavahana age till the 7th century CE can be described as history of ancient Telangana. The period from 7th century to 16th century can be described as medieval Telangana. From the 16th century CE to the end of Asaf Jahi rule in 1948 can be described as a history of modern Telangana. The contemporary history of Telangana extends from 1948 till the formation of Telangana state on 2nd June 2014. This periodization is made by scholars keeping the significant changes occurred in the political, social, and economic fields. Sources. Archaeological sources. The archaeological sources are very important as they provide more authentic information. They include monuments, forts, dwellings, inscriptions, authentic information. They include monuments, fort, dwellings, inscriptions, stone, rock, copper, and coins or seals issued by the rulers in different ages. Ruined houses, palaces, forts, baths, yagna mandapams, temples, stupas, irrigational works, sculpture, painting, tools, weapons, used articles preserved in boxes of dead bodies or also can be placed in the archaeological sources. To study the prehistory of Telangana, the above mentioned items were useful source information. A careful study by the archaeological revealed many interesting details about the political, social, religious, economic, and cultural aspects of the people of prehistoric age. After the formation of Andhra Pradesh in November 1956, the Department of Archaeology was conducted excavations at Karimnagar, Medak, Nalgonda, Raigiri, Valigonda, that is Karimnagar, Medak, Nalgonda, Mehboob Nagar, Rangareddy, Varangal districts, and various like Palakonda, Tandur, Adalabad, Kulanupaka, Jangaon, Pillamarri, Ghanpur, Pochampad, Alampur, and Nizamabad. The detailed reports prepared by the officials of Department of Archaeology, discovered inscriptions, coins, etc. were printed. They are useful historical information. Similarly, the excavations carried out at the Nagarjunakonda, Dharani Kota, Amaravati, Nellore, Ongole, Prakasham of Andhra region, and excavations at Lepakshi, Kurnool, Chandragiri, Raichoti, etc. also collected many articles, tools, weapons, epigraphs, broken mud pots. The excavations at Fanigiri, Kondapur, Neelakondapalli, Asifabad, Basara, Kotilingala, Dhulikatta, Kaleshwaram, Varangal, Palampet, Jayanad, Peddabankur, Verumuru, Janagaon, Geeskonda, Kisaragutta, Siddipet in Telangana region of Andhra Pradesh also provided useful information about the different dynasties and socio-economic cultural aspects of that age. The Department of Archaeological has published a series of inscriptions collected at different sites in number of annual reports or special volumes. They had collected these inscriptions on the temple walls, pillars, stones, rocks, etc. These epigraphs were issued by the kings, their officials, rich people, and the guilds on special occasions. Some epigraphs are also found on the caves' copper plates. These epigraphs were in Telugu and Sanskrit. The district-wise volumes, South Indian inscription volumes, South Indian inscription volumes, among the very important inscriptions of Telangana, the Hanumakonda thousand pillar, Hanumakonda thousand pillar temple inscription of Rudradeva dated 1163 CE, and Magalu grant dated 956 CE, Bayaram tank epigraph dated 1219 CE, Motupalli Abhyasasanam of Ganapati Deva, Motupalli Abhyasasanam of Ganapati Deva dated 1261 CE, and Chendupatla epigraph of Rudramadevi period dated 1289 CE, Tripurantakam epigraph of Ambadeva dated 1291 CE, and Sakalavidu grant of Prataparudra II dated 1317 CE. Sakalavidu grant of Prataparudra II dated 1317 CE, and Kolanupalli grant of same king dated 1321 CE are provided very useful information about the history of Kakatiyas. See, once again I'll tell. The Department of Archaeology has published a series of inscriptions collected at different sites in a number of annual reports or special volumes. They had collected these inscriptions on temple walls, pillars, stones, rocks, etc. These epigraphs were issued by the kings, their officials, rich people, and guilds on special occasions. Some epigraphs are also found on the caves' copper plates. These epigraphs were in Telugu and Sanskrit language. The district-wise volumes, South Indian inscription volumes, among the very important inscriptions of Telangana, the Hanumakonda thousand pillar temple inscriptions of Rudradeva dated 1163 CE, Magalu grant dated 956 CE, Bayaram tank epigraph dated 1219 CE, Motupalli Abhyasasanam of Ganapati Deva dated 1261 CE, Chendupatla epigraph of Rudramadevi period dated 1289 CE, and Tripurantakam epigraph of Ambadeva dated 1291 CE, and Shakalavidu grant of Prataparudra II dated 1317 CE, and Kolanupalli grant of the Prataparudra II of 1321 CE are provided a useful information about the history of the Kakatiya. The epigraphs and coins issued by Shatavahana, Vishnu Kundali, Mudigonda Chalukya, Kakatiya, Rajakonda Velama, and Qutub Shahi also provided a very interesting detail about the economic and religious history of the Telangana. The Shatavahana coins discovered at Nagarjunakonda, Peddabankur, Dharanikota, Amaravati, Nelakondapalli, Fanigiri, Kodilingala gave details about the Shatavahana Roman trade. Kesari, Chinnam, Gadyanam, Nishka, Kesari Mada, Adduga, Birudamaada, Kesari Visha, Ruka, Varaham, and Pati Varaham, Padika, Kasu, Kanni, etc. are different coins of Kakatiyas. Eminent scholars late P.V. Parabrahma Shastri in his monumental work The Kakatiyas described in detail about the coins of the different coins of the Kakatiyas. What? The Kesari, Chinnam, Gadyayanam, Nishka, Kesari Madda, Adugga, Birudamada, Kesari Visa, Ruka, Varaham, Pati Varaham, Padika, Kasu, Kani, etc. the different coins of the Kakatiyas. Eminent scholars late P.V. Parabrahma Shastri in his monumental work The Kakatiyas described in detail about the coins of the Kakatiyas. The Kakatiya seals were also found in some sites. Hunnu was the standard gold coin of Qutub Shahis. Hunnu was the standard gold coin of Qutub Shahis. The forts, temples, pillars, monuments found in Kotelingala, Alampur, Vemlavada, Warangal Fort, Palampet are giving the details about the art and architecture of that period. If you look at the epigraphical sources, name of the inscription and the dynasty, ruler and period, and remarks. Yerragudi inscription of Kurnool, Mauryan Ashoka, period of Ashoka. Reference of Andhra Shatavahana was found in the first attempt, and Rajulamanda Kurnool of Mauryas Ashoka, and Amaravati Guntur Mauryas Amaravati inscription Mauryas Ashoka. Hathi Gufa near Udayagiri, Bhubaneswaram, Orissa near Udayagiri, Hathi Gufa inscription, and Kharavela king. Reference found about the Chaturanga Balas and military achievements of Karavela and Guntupalli and Velpur epigraphs, Sada dynasty and Sirisada, Mahasada, Asaka, Shiva, Sada, Shivamaka. The names of the Sada rulers is mentioned, and Magallu Grant and Dhanamava, Eastern Chalukyan king. 956 CE, Magallu Grant, Dhanamava dynasty. It gives the names of Kakatiya, Gundayana, the earliest member of the Kakatiya dynasty. Anumakonda 1000 pillar inscription, Kakati Rudradeva. 1163 CE, the declaration of sovereign power by Rudradeva. Bayaram tank inscription, Khammam district. Dynasty of Mailamba, 1219 CE period. It describes the desire of Mailamba in the construction of this tank, which tank? Bayaram tank inscription in Khammam district. Motupalli Abhaya Sasaname, Motupalli Abhaya Sasaname in Prakasham district, Ganapati Deva in 1244 CE. It gives the details about the external trade, port officials, security arrangements, etc. Malkapuram epigraph Karnool, Ganapati Deva, and Chandupatla inscription. This is Puvala Mummadi, the servant of Rudramadevi. General Mallikarjuna issued it. Puvala Mummadi, the servant of Rudramadevi's general Mallikarjuna issued it. 1261 CE and 1289 CE. It describes the Rudramadevi died in her attempt to crush the Ambadeva's revolt. Malkapuram in epigraph of Karnool and Chandupatla inscription. And Tripurantakam inscription, of Prataparudra. Tripurantakam inscription, Prataparudra to Induluri Annaya dynasty, period 1291 CE. It gives the details about the Prataparudra's victory over Ambadeva. Literary sources. To reconstruct or write the history and culture of any race or nation, different types of literary works written in different languages by contemporary poets, scholars, travelers, etc. are providing very useful information. In the case of the Telangana history, also we have a very useful information from the literary works since the ancient to contemporary period. These literary works, travel accounts, are available in different languages such as Prakrit, Sanskrit, Telugu, Kannada, Urdu, Persian, Arabic, French, English, etc. Among the native literary works, Prakrit, Sanskrit, Telugu literary works from the Shatavahana period provide very useful information. But as these works are written by the court poets of the kings, officials, and the kings, there are very possibility of recording biased information. So historians, scholars are depending on the corroborative information. The information provided, the collected from archaeological sources is helping in this process. After the formation of Telangana state, organizations, associations, institutions such as Telangana Sahitya Academy are making a serious attempt to identify the scholars from different fields in through the light of unknown aspects of Telangana history and culture. Telangana literary sources are given greater importance in the process of writing Telangana history and culture. We have literary works and the author and the language of that period and the remarks. Native literary works like Gatha Saptashati, written by King Hala, Prakrit Shatavahana period. It describes the village life of the period. And Brihat Katha, Gunadia, Kavi Vatsala was his title. Prakrit Shatavahana, social conditions of the period are described. Katantra Vyakarana, Sarvavarman, Shatavahana, Katantra Vyakarana, Sarvavarman, Sanskrit, Shatavahana dynasty, and Katha Sarita Sagaram, and Kama Sutras, Vatsayana, and Suhruleka, Acharya Nagarjuna, Sanskrit. Roman Empire is described, and Setubandha Kavyam, Prakrita, Pravarasena, 2. He was the son of the Rudra Sena and Pravavati Gupta. Setubandha Kavyam, Prakrita, Pravarasena to Gupta period. It was given general information. It gives general information. Puranas and Janashraya Chanda Vichati, Sanskrit, Janashraya Chanda Vichati. Post Shatavahana describes Telugu Vyakaranam, and Kavi Janashraya Madhava Varma to Telugu Mallideva Rachna, Ganas, Yatulu, Prasalu, etc. Contemporary conditions are described. Shabdhavataram, Ganga Durvinita, Sanskrit. Contemporary conditions are described. And Prataparudra, Yeshovushanam, Vidyanatha, Sanskrit. Kakatiyas, it gives information about the Kakatiyas, gives interesting details about the Kakatiya polity and the military system. Prataparudra Yashobhushan, Vidyanatha, written by Vidyanatha. Nritya Ratnavali, Jayapa Senani, Sanskrit. Ganapati Deva period. These works use the dance styles, features present on the pamphlet Ramappa temple walls. Nritya Ratnavali, Jayapa Senani, written in Sanskrit. Ganapati Deva's period. This work uses the dance styles and features present on the pamphlet Ramappa temple walls. Niti Shastra Muktavali, Baddina, Telugu. Niti Shastra Muktavali, Baddina, Telugu. 13th century political system and ministry. And Krida B. Ramam, Vinukonda Vallabharaya, Telugu. Krida B. Ramam, Vinukonda Vallabharaya, Telugu. It describes the life of the people living inside the Warangal fort. The main theme of the work is discussion between the two friends, Manchana Sharma and Thitti Basetti. Recently, his book is translated into English by Dr. Velchuri Narayan Rao, USA, with the title by Velchuri Narayan Rao, USA, with the title A Lover Guide to Warangal. Pandita Radhya Charitam, Palguri Somanatha. He was contemporary of Prataparudra to Telugu. It gives Shaivism and its sects of that age. And Shivayoga Saramu, Kolanu Ganapati Deva, Rudrama Devi's period, Telugu. It gives the history of Induluri Nayakas. Rudrama Devi's daughter was married to Induluri Annaya. Niti Saram, Kakati Rudradeva and Madiki Singanna. Niti Saram, Kakatiya Rudradeva and Madiki Singanna, 17th century. Polity, kings, deities, statecraft, etc. are discussed. And Pratapa Charitra, Ekam Ranatha, 16th century. Recently book is translated into English. Telugu book is translated into English by C.V. Ramachandra Rao. It describes the general history of Kakatiyas. It also describes the end of Prataparudra II and his queen Vishalakshi. Siddheshwara Charitra, Kase Siddhappa, Kakatiya period. It describes general information about the society. Bhogini Dandakam, Bammeru Potana, 14th century. It is a story of the Bhogini, a prostitute. She gives her performances at the Lord Gopala festival. She falls in love with the king Singhabhupala. At the end, king accepts her as his partner. It is written in Telugu. He was a contemporary of King Sarvajna Singhabhupala of Rachakonda. And it's Sakala Niti Sammatam, Madik or Singanavas, or Telugu, 14th century. Madiki Singanna, grandfather, Allada Mantri. The author described the principles of statecraft. And in Qutub Shahi period, Thapati, Samvarano Fakyanam, Addanki Gangadhara Kavi, Telugu, Ibrahim Kuli Qutub Shah. It gives socio-cultural aspects of Qutub Shahi age. And Jayati Charitra, Punaganti, Telanganarya, Telugu, Ibrahim Kuli Qutub Shah. This work is written in Acha Telugu. Punaganti, Telanganarya, Jayati Charitra. And Nirankushopa Khayanam and Sugriva Vijayam, Nirankushopa Khayanam or Sugriva Vijayam, Kandukuri Rudrakavi or Prabandhas, Telugu, Ibrahim Kuli Qutub Shah. The Sultan granted land to the poet. And Vaijayanti Vilasam, Srungara Prabandha, Vaijayanti Vilasam, Telugu, Muhammad Kuli Qutub Shah count. And it described the socio-cultural aspects of the period. Marriage practices are described. And Shashi Bindu Charitra, and Charigonda Narasimha Kavi, Kuli Qutub Shahi period. Social aspects are discussed. Charigonda Narasimha Kavi, Qutub Shahi period. Social aspects are discussed. Vajrabhyudhayam, Nelluru, Narayana Kavi, Telugu. And Sukha Saptathati, దుబగుంద నారాయణ కవి, తెలుగు, 17th century. Socio-economic cultural aspects are described. హంసవింశతి, అయ్యలరాజు నారాయణ మత్య, హంసవింశతి, Telugu, 17th century. This work also describes the socio-cultural and economic aspects of late Qutub Shahi age. Rajaniti Ratnakaram, Krishnamatyudu, Telugu. General conditions of 17th century are described. Kukutsa Vijayam, Sri Rangacharyulu, Telugu. Matla Ananta Matyudu, discussed Telugu. Kukutsa Vijayam, that is. Dasharathi Shantakam, Kancharla Gopanna Kirtanas, Dasharathi Shatakam, Telugu. It describes the good qualities of Sri Rama. Kshetrayya Padas, Telugu, contemporary of Abdullah Qutub Shahi. He praised the Sultan in his Sankirtanas. He was native of Mova in Krishna district. And regarding the newspapers, Asaf Jahi period, Golconda Patrika, Telugu, Sri Suravaram Pratap Reddy, Golconda Patrika. It describes the conditions of Asaf Jahi period. Rayat, Urdu, Mundumula Narsingrao. The editor wrote good articles criticizing the oppressive policies of Nizam. Imroz, Urdu, Shahobullah Khan. He condemned the Nizam's oppressive policies. Imroz, Urdu, Shahobullah Khan. Imroz is a newspaper. Urdu, Shahobullah Khan. European accounts or records, company records of French and English. Farmans issued by Qutub Shahi Asaf Jahi. He condemned Nizam's oppressive policies. Foreign travel accounts, Indica, Megasthenes, Chandragupta Mauryan age. Socio-economic conditions of Shatavahana period, their army, forts, etc. are discussed. Natural history, Pliny. Natural history written by Pliny. Geographical features of India are described. And periplus of Erythraean Sea, Roman sailor.